This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3924 Franklin Street, Glendale, California, 91214. Today is September 13th, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located at the rear of the property, just along the walkway in the planter area next to the guest house. And this is our walkway heading towards the front of the property, and this is our walkway heading towards the rear of the property. This is our guest house, and that goes out towards the rear of the property. And this is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. So what we're going to do is we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe, and we make a little bit of a turn, and it does appear that we are transitioning to what appears to be cast iron sewer pipe. So the cast iron sewer pipe does appear that it possibly had been hydrojetted to remove a little bit of the buildup in the scaling, and it does appear that we got a little bit of a belly in this area here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push through. Again, very difficult to tell with just underwater, holding water. It does appear that we do have a root intrusion in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment and grab our locator. So we'll pause for a moment. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, what we'll do is on our way back, we can locate these areas on the way back. It does appear that we are to be vitreous clay, and as I continue to pull back a little bit here, you can tell that this is vitreous clay. So the cast iron sewer piping did transition to vitreous clay. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. I'm going to pause here for a moment and run a little bit of water to clear a camera lens. So I'm going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and ran a little bit of water just to help clean our camera lens. But again, it does appear to be vitreous clay. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We'll utilize a little bit of this water to help us push out. And we'll continue to push out. Once we push all, we can attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And again, from there we can pull back and take a good look. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area out towards the front of the house. And again, it is very deep. And unfortunately, we're getting hung up on the large root intrusion in this area. And it's making it very difficult to get past this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, and as we pull back, you can see that we are holding water in this area, holding quite a bit of water in this area. So I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see here, we are holding water. You can see we do have some root intrusions in this area as well, coming in from about the 12 o'clock area. And again, we're just going to pull back slowly. And as we pull back, you can see that we do have more root intrusion coming in from that joint as well. I'm going to make a little bit of a turn. Again, some root intrusions in that joint as well. Again, very difficult to tell, but you can see the whole top half of the pipe is lined with roots, and they're just bedding down at the top of the pipe there. Continue to pull back. And again, more roots in those joints there. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back to approximately this area here, and what we'll do is we'll pause here. We're going to locate this area just to see which direction we're headed. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And
no clean out yet?
No. And we're going to pull back slowly. Again, very difficult to tell the overall condition of the vitreous clay, just due to the fact that we are holding back quite a bit of water and a lot of roots in this area. As you can see there at the bottom, we are on what appears to be some buildup and stuff at the bottom. And again, continue to pull back. Just continue to pull back slowly just to see if we can view any of the joints. And as you can see, majority of the joints do have root intrusions penetrating through the joints. But again, very difficult to tell the overall condition of the joints. Continue to pull back. We're going to pause here and we're going to locate this area. Let's see Okay, as we pull back, we did locate this area, and it does appear that we are underneath the house. So again, we are just going to continue to pull back. And again, we do have fairly large offset in that joint there. Quite a bit of root intrusion throughout the vitreous clay. Mine would possibly need to be hydrojetted and re-inspected. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we do have more root intrusion in this joint as well. And again, more root intrusion in that joint there. Continue to pull back. A little bit of an offset in that joint there. And we are holding a little bit of water in this area as well. Approximately 5-6 feet of belly in that area. And we continue to pull back. And we're going to transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video of sewer inspection.